not be familiar, tempered glass screen protectors are exactly what they sound like. Instead of a flimsy plastic material, these are made of a thin layer of tempered or reinforced safety glass that's designed to shatter without disintegrating or creating sharp edges, and is similar to what you'd find on most smartphones. They're crystal clear for maximum visibility, and also fairly flexible in order to be durable and give under pressure. The steps for installing a glass screen protector are exactly the same as a regular one. First, you'll want to use a wipe to clean off any dirt or substances from your screen. Next, you'll want to use a soft microfiber cloth in order to dry off the screen and remove any other dust or debris. And as I'm sure you know, this process takes a long time of wiping and cleaning to try and get every little dust particle off of the screen in order to combat those bubbles. And half the time, no matter how long you wipe or how hard you try, it seems pretty much impossible to get the screen perfectly dust free, but after a while, eventually the screen will finally be completely clean and ready to go. Then you'll want to line up the screen protector as close as possible, and because the glass screen protectors are stiff, I think they're a lot easier to put on than the old plastic ones that were thin like paper and kind of hard to control. And after everything's lined up, the last step is just pressing it down into place and working out all of the little air bubbles. Luckily for me, my screen was totally dust free, so I didn't have any permanent bubbles to worry about. And there you can see the finished product. Now, since this is a similar glass to what your phone screen is made of, it should look pretty much the same as before from basically all angles. It'll also be just as clear as before, so you won't have to worry about any weird color distortion. And for those of you who don't like a sticky or plasticky feel from normal screen protectors, this feels almost exactly like the naked glass screen that you're used to, but also obviously attracts fingerprints just like any other glass. Now, one of the downsides to a glass screen protector is the fact that they can be pretty thick, so you're definitely going to notice having one on when you look or feel the edges of your phone. Granted, some of the more expensive screen protectors are pretty thin, but in general, it's still a decent piece of glass sitting on the top of your screen, so you'll definitely be able to feel the edges. Obviously, this is a screen protector, so its main purpose is to protect your screen from everyday use, including scratches against some metal objects like keys or spare change. Now, this is a no-brainer, of course. Your screen will be more than protected from everyday use, but the real advantage of a tempered glass screen protector comes in the form of impact protection. With an extra layer of glass over your phone screen, you basically have an extra layer of support when things fall on your phone or if you end up dropping your phone on an uneven surface like rocks. Normal screen protectors that are paper thin and made of a flimsy sheet of plastic are absolutely not going to offer any sort of impact protection whatsoever. But with a tempered glass screen protector, you can be a little more confident that you have more of a buffer between objects and your actual screen. Now, this isn't any sort of official test, of course, but for as many times as I sprinkled rocks on my phone and dropped it straight down from a couple of feet, I wanted to show you how confident I was that the glass screen protector was adding a layer of protection that I knew wouldn't harm the phone itself. This isn't to say that the screen protector survived the torture test though, as you can see that it got pretty damaged throughout all the tests, with small little nicks and cracks pretty much from top to bottom. And taking off the damaged screen protector was even more of a challenge, as it pretty much shattered every time I put pressure on it. But the important thing is, because it was tempered glass, the glass itself didn't crumble or fall apart on my desk, it still all came off in one piece. Even though the actual screen protector didn't survive the ordeal, the most important thing, my phone screen, survived just fine. Tempered glass screen protectors offer a layer of impact protection that the old school screen protectors just can't compete with. If we tried this test with a standard thin plastic film screen protector, my phone glass would have most likely shattered. Now, the question we wanted to answer was if tempered glass screen protectors are worth the extra cash, as they can run as much as $40 or $50 for the name brand ones. Now, in my opinion, if you're looking for that added impact protection while still keeping your screen scratch free, tempered glass is the way to go, especially if you want something that doesn't feel like a cheap plasticky screen protector. However, to protect your phone completely, especially from drops, you're still going to need a case. And if you're spending $40 for a name brand glass screen protector and still need a case anyway, you may as well spend $40 or $50 on something like an OtterBox Defender, or even go all out for $70 or $80 and get a LifeProof case. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much to Mobile Fun for sending me out a screen protector to play around with. I'll leave some links in the description if you're interested in checking them out or purchasing one. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.